and my husband, we got visa to travel to Canada with our child. So before we listen to this story, life is so private that most of you didn't know that my son was not feeling fine throughout last week, but I still managed the post. So throughout last week, my son was vomiting and stooling, so I took him to hospital. They run some tests on him. They say we should come back today for the results. So we'll be going there now. As we are getting ready, just listen to this story. So back to our story. So the day of our travel, we got to airport. We discovered that my husband visa and my child visa, they were fake. And my child cannot travel with that visa. So in that airport, my husband told me that everybody are going back, including me. And I told him that I'm not going back. I'm not going anywhere, that my own paper is okay. And I promised him that if I travel go there, if everything get better, that I'm going to send the money to try another paper. And my husband refused and said that everybody are going back because we sold everything that we had in Nigeria to make paper. But unluckily to my husband and our child, their own was fake. My husband concern that day was, where would he start again from, as we have sold everything? I told him to go and look for any friend and stay with. But my concern that day was about my child. So we all cried together that day in airport. My husband begged me so that all of us will go back, and I said no, that I'm not going back. If you see the kind of drama that happened that day, he knelt down on airport and was begging me seriously I should go back with him. And I stood my ground. I told him that I'm not going back with him. That even if I go back with him, it won't change anything. And my husband left immediately with our child with his angry face. And I was calling him so that we can reason everything together, but he didn't even turn. So I said no problem. So I left to Canada that day. So when I got to my destination, I called him, but he didn't pick. I called his family member, called everybody, but they didn't pick. So this is 4 years and I traveled. I've been calling my husband since then, but he have never picked my call even a day. And he never bothered to call back. That was a day I was seriously ill. So I called my husband that day with my friend's number. And my husband picked. So I told him that I was very sick that day. And immediately my husband ended the call. So now I have made money. So I want to go back home and bring my husband and my child. But the problem here is that I don't know if my husband is going to accept to follow me back. And I don't know if you have already married another woman. And we are only two in our family. Our parents are late. My junior sister stays in Abuja. So I told my junior sister she should travel to village and go and check if my husband is married. She said that the last time that she checked that he's not married. But for now, he don't know if he's married. And she said that my child is with my sister-in-law. I told her to go and check again because I'm coming back to Nigeria very soon. So I will know where I will travel to if I'm going to travel to my husband's place. But my sister told me that she won't travel because she's heavily pregnant now. My mind is telling me I should travel and go and see them, but I don't know if they are going to accept me again. I don't know if my husband is going to accept me back as his wife. But I really need to travel because I want to see my child. And I really love my husband. I wish my husband will accept me back. Now, it seems that I'm regretting every of my actions. I really need advice on what to do right now because I'm in deep. If you have any advice for her, drop it on the comment section. She will be reading all you post comments. See you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.